tell me why. I literally never experienced what I just experienced. I'm not the kind of person to come on here crying, but fuck Citibank, because my dad sent me a check to pay off my rent for the next year, and that's it. And I go into Citibank to cash the check so I could pay my rent, and they confiscate my check and refuse to give it back, and they say, hey, we can't cash this. I said, why can't you cash it? They say, because we can't verify the check. I said, so what are you saying? They're like, we can't verify the check. I said, okay, so do you want to call my dad? He sent me the check from New York. If you want, I can, he can give you his bank routing number. She's like, no, we can't verify this check. I can't cash this check, and I'm confiscating the check. I said, why are you confiscating my check? If you're not going to cash my check, okay, then let me go to somewhere else that can cash my check, right? She's like, because I have to confiscate the check. I said, so what are you saying? Like, are you saying the check is fraudulent? Because it's not. Okay, and then I said, do you confiscate everyone's checks who comes in here that you can't verify? She's like, no. I said, okay, so then why are you confiscating mine? Okay, and then she said, she had nothing to say, so she walks away. She says, okay, we're going to call the cops. I said, no, I have this all on video of you literally saying that you only confiscated my check. Okay, and we all know why she fucking did that, okay? And then she says, okay, lock her in here. You can't leave here with that video. You can't leave here with that video. I said, okay, are you going to come to my phone and delete the video then? Then come to my phone and take my phone and delete the video then. Anyway, so then she tells him, the security, lock the door, lock her in the Citibank. She's not leaving here with that fucking video. I said, yes, the fuck I am. They called the cops on me. Then eventually they just let me leave. But I'm so upset because I hear everyone talking about racial profiling and stuff, but like at the end of the day, like I just can't even, like, this is my fucking rent money, and to think that she was gonna confiscate my check, she did, but I ended up getting it back because I made her give me my check back. But to think that, like, I can't pay my rent right now because of fucking racist ass bitches who work at fucking Citibank. Guess who's suing Citibank?
Hey guys, so I wanted to talk more about what happened yesterday and give you guys some more details, more context, and answer some of the questions that a lot of you guys had. But before I say any of that, I just wanted to say thank you guys for the outpouring, like, support. Like, I don't even know what to say. I have this thing where, like, I don't know, I just feel like when I post online or something, I get so nervous of, like, hate, or I don't know. I find a way to think that everything's my fault, but I do appreciate, like, everybody, just everyone's support and you guys being so nice to me. Okay, so I just want to say thank you, first and foremost. Okay, so to answer some of your questions, do I bank at Citibank? Yes, I bank at Citibank, and I've been banking at Citibank for about 5 years now. So I didn't just, that's why I went there to cash the check, because, I bank there. Until now. The second thing was cashing the check. This is the biggest thing. When I say cash the check, I went in there to deposit the check into my bank account. I wasn't trying to walk around with $30,000 cash. I would never walk around with $30,000 cash. So it was just a deposit, not cash. But when I say cash, I guess it means like the same thing to me, like get the money out of the check. The teller's name, I did not get her name. All I have of her is that, the little snippet you see of the video that I posted right after. I didn't get her name. I wasn't thinking to do that. Sorry, those are my cats. Ignore that. The next thing, will I sue? Yes, I'm going to sue 100%. I live in Los Angeles. I don't really know anything about suing, but I'm spending all of today just researching lawyers and getting on that ASAP. Another thing was a GoFundMe. I'm not letting you guys give me a dime, but when I sue the fuck out of Citibank, I will give you guys a cut. I'm trying to think. What else? What was the check signed? Yes, the check was signed. The check was a perfectly fine check. There was nothing wrong with it. They didn't even try to deposit the check before they started saying it was, they had to investigate it and whatever the case may be. And yeah, that's basically about it. If you guys have any other questions. Oh, also another thing was, my rent being a lot. I live in Los Angeles and I live by myself. And when I moved to Los Angeles last year, I moved with my ex and we ended up breaking up. So obviously now I have all the expenses to deal with by myself, which is why I needed help with the expenses. You know, I just like hit financial struggle. But yeah, so if you guys have any other questions, just leave them in the comments. I'll answer all the questions today. Again, I appreciate you guys' support and I love you guys. You know, I never make content like this, so, you know.